Alright, back again, Luke here, and today I thought I'd make a video about nothing in particular, just some randomness, I guess. It's just one of those days. As far as the Frankencade goes, I haven't really done too much to that. It's still pretty much in the same setup or the same situation it was like last week. It's gotten really cold out here in Japan, especially today. It feels like, I don't know, it's dropped to about the single digits, like maybe about 5 degrees or so, but definitely getting really close to winter time, so hopefully be able to do some more indoor gaming here. I spent a lot of time on trying to do modifications on stuff and repairs. I haven't really had too much time to do a lot of gaming, but hopefully that'll change here sometime soon. One thing I guess that I'm trying to battle with, I guess, is I don't know if anybody else has had this problem or not, but my PayPal account has been suspended basically for I don't know how long, like the last month or so, but about 2 months ago or something like that, I got a notification that said you had to prove your identity, and if you didn't prove your identity, you didn't have what was it, the ability to receive money or to send money, like there was a sending limit. And I thought, yeah, well, whatever, not too worried about it. But then I recently received an email that said, if you don't prove your identity, then your PayPal account will be shut down. And I thought, whoa, what is up with this? I don't know if anybody else has experienced this or not, or if it's only in Japan or what, but they required you to send either utility bills plus your passport or driver's license or your alien registration card or something like that. It had to be color copied, it had to be legible, it had to be up to date, it had to be the way that your name was spelt and the way that everything was written on your passport or your alien registration had to be the exact same way that you set up the account. And just a lot of stuff to go through, a lot of red tape, and so I sent in the stuff that they needed, and I thought everything was okay, but they sent back another email saying, oh, well, your name isn't the same as what it is on your driver's license, and you need to spell it exactly the same, and for your address you have to use kanji, or you have to use the Chinese characters. You can't use romaji, or the English characters. I'm, wow, okay, this is getting pretty, pretty difficult. But anyway, I sent all that out, and I just got an email today saying that they'll send like some sort of PIN number or something. Like you have to actually enter in a PIN number in order to use your account again. So until that time, it's suspended. So after the last couple of months, I've been, you know, without PayPal. I can't send money, I can't receive money, so it's kind of a bum deal. But wondering if anybody else out there is experiencing the same thing, or if it's just me. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, that's one interesting thing of information, I guess. Yeah, I saw that a couple of YouTubers, one of them being Van Buren 20, wound up getting the Wii U on launch date, and he put up a video where he was pretty tired. I think he picked it up at midnight, and by the time he got done transferring data and getting everything sorted out on that thing, it took him till like 3 a.m. in the morning or something like that. And I guess there's a lot of updates that you have to do, or maybe it's just one update, but because of the fact that everybody's, you know, doing the same update at the same time, kind of like with the Xbox 360 when that thing actually required an update for, I think it was Halo Reach. Like, everybody was doing the update at the same time. It was just sitting there and like dragging and dragging, you know, so it looks like that's what's going on with the Wii U as of right now, but that's pretty interesting to see. I don't know how many of you guys out there are planning on getting the Wii U, but it'd be interesting to see some more videos on it. I always think that, you know, getting a chance to see these things firsthand is kind of cool. I'm really surprised that a lot of the games recently haven't been coming out in Japan first. They've actually been coming out overseas first, which is, you know, it's interesting. But it always used to be the other way around, like Japan used to get everything first, and then it used to go to other countries. But it seems like things are kind of changing. Maybe the market's a little bit better overseas, and that's why they're deciding to do the release overseas first. But yeah, Japan didn't have any kind of early bird special or, you know, anything like that. There was no getting in on it early. It's just going to be released when it's released next month. So yeah. But that's basically about all the stuff that I've seen going on recently. I've seen a lot of different videos, and it's kind of cool to, check those out. Different gaming-related stuff, and watching some flying stuff going on with Ataric 777. He's got that helicopter that he's just using as basically a flying video camera. It's kind of cool. I like that. But and Dan Van Dam seems to be doing his usual thing. That's kind of cool that he got a partnership, and it seems like he's pretty happy about that as well. So, but yeah, for myself, really not too much. That's why I'm making this kind of bland video. Can't really think of anything super great, that I've done recently, or any, really great games or anything that I've played recently. You probably noticed behind me, got the old games running like usual. I'll just move this here. Let's see, we got Sengoku 2 going here on the Neo Geo AES sitting over there. And then this is Mega Man 5. It's playing on the PS1, kind of sitting over there. And then this is Power Stone 2. Playing on the Dreamcast. I guess this is one thing that I kind of changed around a little bit. Around in this top part here, what I did before is I had a lot of the arcade boards and things, but instead I've decided to kind of sandwich in some of these other systems here so I can get a better chance to play them. I busted out the 360, or one of the 360s. This is the old model. The first core model that came out, it seems to be running pretty good, so I pulled that out. I got the 3DO Tri-System there, and my Duo R on top of that, and the PS2 over in the corner, and then the Sega CD, or what am I talking about, Sega CD? The Neo Geo CD floating there underneath. What I like about a lot of these consoles here is they have that opening tray that slides out in front, so that's pretty much the reason why I put all these ones up here, instead of using the top-loading 3DO or the top-loading Neo Geo one, or, things like that. These make it kind of easy to stack. So that's about it. Really not too much going on around here. I'm just messing around with all sorts of stuff like usual. Yeah, as you can see, I got this little monitor playing now, whereas it wasn't playing before. It just had it turned off. But gotta find something more productive to do around here. But you can see the cab here. It's just same position. No real change. Well, I take that back. I guess kinda I've been messing around with it a little bit. Not really trying to change the monitor or anything like that, or mess around with the monitor. But I'll show you what. Let's see. Let's flip this bad boy on. Show you what I got going on in this one. It's just having one of those days where I want to, mess around with all sorts of different game stuff. But yeah, so hopefully everybody else is doing alright. I'm sure, with it getting closer to winter, a lot of people are kind of thinking about staying inside a bit more and doing some more gaming, which is kind of cool, because that means that hopefully that means that the games will, or the gaming videos will be kind of abundant and kind of cool to see. Yes, it's another one of my Hyper Neo Geo 64 games. Turn this off here. Doo-doo-doo. But, yeah, just wanted to mess around a bit more with this thing here, wiring up all sorts of different stuff. I put up a video on this one a long time ago, but wanted to play a little bit of it today, so I decided to break it back out again, and yeah, it still works fantastic. Although when I did plug it back in, I realized that it had reset itself from the blood to Japanese version of like from red blood to green blood, so, but yeah. It's kind of cool to have this on a big monitor. Wee-hee. But I did notice that, what is it, Ken2567, geez, 65, I'm not sure. I always get that last part all mixed up. But another great YouTuber finally got his Beastbusters going again. I'm pretty glad that he was able to do that. And it was just a small little mistake of not putting one of the cables back on there to get it going, but really cool to see that he's got that going now and that he can use that. So decided to pull out the Beastbusters here and do a little bit of shooting myself, and still a lot of fun to play. But yeah, this is a 10-minute long video about Luke rambling about all sorts of worthless stuff. I don't know, with some meaningful stuff in between, filler stuff, I don't know. But yeah, just wanted to make a video here to talk about stuff, and yeah, that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching. Whee! Perfect timing for the old iPhone.